So, yeah. Oh, have you seen that? Lumber mill was destroyed. Of course, this one is beautiful. Look at that. Roar. Sweet. Let's take a look. Is anyone going into the bunker? Yeah, look at that. People are moving in right now. Oh my god, this is so cool. All right, guys, we're going back to new cycle, and this time we are building the bunker. Things are getting tougher and tougher on the planet. I hope we won't fail our citizen and they will endure and survive, and we will save them. Let's go. And we got the bunker going, so we got the first sector almost ready, and we will build more. Moreover, we are working really hard to get more resources. We will need more water, we will need more everything, and we are working hard to get everything. The world map is fully explored, so we will use this one as well for extra resources, and I think we will have to do that anyway. And since those upgrades are pretty cheap, we can put them everywhere, get everything we can, and try to exploit those areas to the maximum. So we will not lack resources that we need. And I think we have an issue here. Basically, we can build the railroad in the areas that are not directly connected to the area that already have the railroad. I think. Yeah, it seems the case. I'm not entirely sure how this is working. So, like, for example, here we can't make the loading zone, but it's directly connected to the area that have it. I don't know. And we really need to up our wire and steel production capabilities, but in order to do that, first we will need to get the upgraded metal works and better forges, so belt integrated steel furnaces will be available for us, but we will need more resources to get them. And we have issues with food again. We barely produce enough, especially the fair meal for the specialists, so we need more kitchen. This is so hard to balance it out. And we can dig the second floor now, finally. Let's assign more workers, since we can't do anything else with them yet. Crucial matter, alright. People are nervous. Who is going to be in, I guess, right? So first option, we will make a condition. Second, we will draw lots, so random. And third one, we all live in the same world, let people choose. That will cause disaster. So, I think we have to take it serious, so most logical and risk-free path possible. Although that might cause some people to be upset because they'll be like, hey, you decided the wrong thing, you know how it goes. Not enough paper. Of course I don't have enough paper. I used up all my tinned rations because we upgraded the outer areas and now we don't have enough. So we need one more general workshop so our supplies should flow. So there we go. We dug one more sector and we are digging another one straight away. I really would like to put more workers here, but they are being trained right now. So we got the craftsmen and specialists being worked on. Loading zones have been completed in the outside areas, so we will be getting more resources flowing in, I hope, soon. End of the year, we're good, nothing crazy. So let's start construction. Multi-fuel generator is the best one so far in terms of electricity, and we need electricity. So let's get this. 11 days. If we'll get additional building, it will make it 2 times slower. So, and this one will be produced as well. I'm not sure how we better go with this. Actually, we just need more workers and more production. But we should be working on that all the time now. We don't have an option to just chill anymore. And I'm low on workers again. We need more housing and we don't have that. Let's get more houses. Just randomly place them. Maybe they won't get access to everything, but it's a hard time for our people. They can complain, but what can I do? We got the 3rd sector for the bunker. We can get the 4th one. Is it getting more expensive as we go? I'm not sure. Let's get proper dormitories at least once. 2 of those. So people will live more in better conditions there. Alright, so train station is actually necessary. Complete the railroad tracks and build loading zones in order to manage locomotives. Alright. Will it work like that? It seems to be connected to me, for me. Not sure. We don't have that many options. So I will do something like this. I hope it will count as a connection. There we go, nice. And now we need to build the locomotives. Alright. Okay, we got the basic one. I'm not sure what they will do, but probably they will help us to deliver more resources. Right now, they don't do anything. I'm not sure, but we will have them. Anyway, let's get more workers here. So maybe faster construction will be in order. We don't have steel. We used all the steel was used for a locomotive, but we have it connected. At least we know how it works. Then we get the recycling facility. It will get some water. 40 water in 3 hours. I think this is a bad idea. Like, it's pretty much useless. There is no info about this building. It's pretty new, I guess. But getting 40 water in 3 hours won't really save me, so I'll just turn the building off right now. I'd rather import it from somewhere. It will be better than what we have over here. Oh, so we can upgrade this mining facility to the next tier. Okay. I still don't understand why Industrial Forge isn't working properly. We supply it with the iron ore and it doesn't like it. That's annoying. Alright, hereditary hazards from the community, alright. We understand that the Barker has established rules that govern its residents in a fair and human manner. There is one issue we must take very seriously. Unfortunately, some of us carry diseases inherited from our ancestors, and we cannot risk harboring hereditary diseases while trying to save our species with a handful of people. I agree. We need to come up with strict rules. Please consider this carefully. This could determine the future of our species. We can fully take away people who have ancestors with hereditary disorders, or we'll be strict with this. We did it for a reason, right? So let's make it right. Wow, the construction is really going slow here. How's housing? Still not enough? Still. Oh no, we got some free houses. Good. I hope we'll get some new people coming up. We got a new metal foundry. The only technology that we have left for now is multi-layer production lines. So yeah, that's better production building. Require wires and paper. We can get it a bit later. Right now, I wanna create one of those metal processing complexes. So there is in and out points as well. I wanna see how it will work, guys. That's the in point. So, do you like it now? No, they still don't like it. Even though we feed them with the iron ore as much as we can, like the full capacity of this building, of the mineral deposit is being fed. I don't really understand what the hell do they need. We got the dry summer, not good. So let's see, we constructed everything that we could. Let's get the new sector running. And we got negative everything. Yeah, I wondered what we can do. We can do anything, basically, because we need everything. Well, let's get fungal tubile caverns, wherever they are. Let's get we have electricity, right? So we are not negative there. We need ventilation, though. The best one is air treatment drums, but it requires wires, which we don't have. Condensation chambers will consume too much electricity. Production. We need production. That requires wires, which we don't have. Let's get the indoor farm then. I mean, more food. That's better. Well, we got the rain. Look at that. It's not that bad as it could be. Can we afford additional train? I think we can. So yeah, even though we deliver the resource that it needs, it doesn't recognize that, and I really don't like that at all. Merchant is here. Let's see. Nothing useful. Again, as always, I think I used merchant only once throughout the entire game when we had no food and he came with food and I was like, yeah, that's great. But usually it's like, what the hell are you doing? We need workers. We got those metal works that can't really do a thing for us. We need cables. Can I put steel somewhere? I don't use workwear. Let's get the steel here. There we go. Except, there we go. That's 27 workers. That's great. Oh, we need to train them first. So I'm not sure if we need to balance each sector for it to be like efficient, or we need the overall picture to be great, like so we will have everything we need in the entire area. For now, I'm trying to do both, but mostly I'm just doing random stuff. Here we need more electricity. Let's get the power production going. Thermal exhaust turbines. Not the most powerful source, but it doesn't require the ventilation so much and gives logistics in production. Let's get this one here. In this area, we need ventilation. Let's get circulation ducts, maybe. I'm not sure. So we got 5 workers here and quite a lot of those guys here as well. That's great. that can fill this area with workers so they can produce more stuff for us. Yeah, I think it's overall value, because when you select the new sector, it doesn't show you anything, but it shows you overall bunker status. And when you select one of the sectors, it shows how does it affect you. Harsh winter, okay. 40 children became adults as workers, great. Let's put them through the education. We need more facilities, let's get more living quarters, I think. Proper dorms, water facility. Let's get this one as a highest efficiency thingy. We will get all the best here. Food, whatever produces the most of that kind of stuff will be in this area. Production. Highest production is this. How the hell I can afford all that? Highest electricity is this. Ventilation. This is the best ventilation. We need more wires for that. There we go. And then we will need the best logistics. This one on the left. Nice. So Sector 4 will feed us with the main high-tech technologies that we have, like all the best basically. I want to see how it will end up for us, like if it will be worth it or not. I think we need one more building for wire production. But our bunker is almost ready for 130 people. I think I will try to fit more, like everyone preferably, but I don't believe it. I don't buy it, guys. Damn, the water is an issue again. Let's go to the map and find something that will give us more water. I think I kinda maximized water production on the map already. I haven't got everywhere. Sector 5 has been built. Great, let's build Sector 6 straight away. And I wanted to check if that will increase the time. 40 days. Bam. 40 days, so it... Oh, 45 days. It actually adds a bit of workload to the previous areas, but we are growing really fast. Sector 6 has been built, so yeah, we are ahead of the schedule. Now the bunker have the full amount of workers, so it's the full construction capacity, construction speed. But production speed here is slow right now, so I can't really push it faster. So let's see, the facility that we built at Sector 4 are pretty much self-sufficient and actually giving more to the bunker than they are taking. We got one proper dormitories here, one underground well, one of everything, but we need more energy here. We need 22 more energy and it will be self-sufficient. If we'll get thermal exhaust turbines, we got a multi-fuel generator here, and if we can get this one as well, that will give us more production and everything that you might think. So that will make the whole area fully saturated and also produce extra, a bit extra for everyone. Or we can get additional multi-fuel generator. We will need 5 ventilation, we have that. 2 logistics, we have that. 3 water, not sure about that. And 0 food. We have 8 water. So that works. That seems like a good plan. Let's dig another hole. And oh my god, we have to build so many things. Sector 5 will be not that comfortable as Sector 4. I want to fit more people, so I'll build couple of stacked dormitories here. Prison layout, my god, that's called stacked one. So we will get some workplace here. We need that, because I want to save more people. And even though they kind of consume more food, we can afford that. Let's make one more of those. And now we would like to wait for them to finish, and then I'll try to balance it out basically. I really like that we have a lot of everything right now, so resources aren't a problem for us anymore, we just need time. So the main issue that we have here is water right now, because we use up all the water resources that we have on the map. Oh, I know what I need to do. We need to wait for the areas, find the areas that don't use up all the water, that use like 2 deposits or 3, and upgrade them so they will sip more water basically. Let's create a well for that and find an area where other wells are. Yeah, like this one. It can be easily upgraded because I'm pretty sure the stockpiles of water here allows that. So I guess the right strategy for bunker is getting the last areas with the heavy production things that takes a while to build. Sadly, there is no info on the construction time, right? Like this thermal exhaust turbines that we have in the top areas, because while we're constructing the cheap things, like dormitories and that kind of stuff in the other sectors, we can use that time to slowly finish those areas there. So what we will need here? We will need a hell lot of food and water, basically. Some production and ventilation. Let's try to facilitate for that. So for the food, we get the indoor farm for the most production. For the production, we don't have machinery anymore. For the ventilation, we will need air treatment drums. And we will need some pretty dope electricity production here. 45. We'll need the multi-fuel generators, I think. This is the best one. It produced so much more per sector than that everything else isn't that crazy good because it got the minor benefits, basically. There we go. We managed to build a bunker for 200 people. What's our next goal? I'm not sure. Did we finish the beds? Yeah, the bunker beds are ready. 335 people. That's actually a third of our population. That's already pretty great. I think we have 7 more years. We might be able to fit 1,000 people in. If we'll be efficient, if we will get more production of the... Oh, no water. That sucks. Of the special building that we need. We need more motors and we need more metal works to make more motors. So yeah, if we will keep optimizing our production lines, we should be okay, unless something weird will happen and will ruin us as always. Oh, look at that, diesel plant was out for a second and we got only 700 energy being produced. So we are at our capacity right now for electricity without a diesel plant. We don't have clothes, why? We need more linen, and we just constructed few farms for that. So it should be enough. Very timely, because some people got barely healthy, so a bit sick. I think I want to increase the workforce a bit for everyone, because those guys are chilling. They have very high morale. Let's get more workforce, so they will... Oh, I'm actually not sure if that will affect this thing. Are we building anything at this point? We don't even build anything. That's crazy. So yeah, our sector 4 with only 25 people allows us to be self-sufficient. It actually produces a lot of stuff, but that's only 25 people. If we want to facilitate 1,000, yeah. It will take a while. So I'd rather have cramped dormitories or maybe even prison layout dormitories to settle for more people. So we will be able to save everyone. We will have the conditions for working for normal, like, if someone want to study, we will have those conditions. If not, I mean, yeah, what can we do about that? We will do our best, basically, to produce everything that we need for our bunker. So yeah, the only problem would be the motors, and we shouldn't have issue with that right now. And I want to build another of those. So where is it? Workshop? Oh, it doesn't fit anymore. Yeah, I'm just placing things in the very weird places right now because I'm almost out of... Well, not really, but situation is dire. We need more production as fast as possible. And all those curvy roads that I did, they're actually in the way. So I would prefer to make the blocky roads because... Oh, the place is limited. Let's do full response here. And the water is an issue. Again, we barely holding on. We really need to get more water. Maybe we should run this building. I think it is time. Let's go. We have the workers for this, so let's see how it will go. It produced 235 per day. It's actually not that bad. It will make the difference for sure, because it's just like one additional region which we don't have to produce extra water for us. Let's double check that all those regions that produce water have the maximum workforce. Yep, so we should be good. We might need to get more tinned rations, and diesel consumption is crazy. And it's because of that area, I'm pretty sure about that. Let's get additional machinery here. There we go. Yeah, it's slow, but we can't afford those upgraded buildings. They don't work as well. 5 motor in 13 hours, 2 motor in 8 hours. So it's kinda the same. Honestly, it might be more efficient, yes, but I don't care about efficiency. I have plenty of resources. So screw you, game. We are going The old way, the bad way. Yeah, I might want to build another of those recycling facilities though. Do we have the workforce for that? No. Let's train them. Ooh. That's a situation. We have no coal left. Okay, that's unexpected. If we will run out of coal, everything will end really fast. Good stuff that I've noticed it. Take a look at that. We have enough coal imports to support our production of electricity. Isn't that insane? I think it's insane. So we don't really need that. The hell? But honestly, I don't feel safe in those conditions. First of all, I really would like to increase the storage of coal to like 10k or something. Well, 5k, okay. There will be lightning now, it will kill someone. Look at that, it's gathering. Oh no, it's a storm. Okay, people don't like to work on the harder shifts. Why? Let's take a look at the efficiency work, whatever. Let's take a look at our workforce. So this building will take 34 days, like this is the hardest one, right? Let's lower the load on them. Once again, how long? 34 days. Going back to the normal workload will allow them to be happier and healthier. But let's take a look what will happen with our work time. 34 days. Oh wow, people are getting sick. That sucks. Someone will die. No electricity now. Someone died of illness already. 33 days. So it doesn't really affect the... It does, but not that much. Like the difference for the bunker isn't that significant, so we'll keep them on the normal schedule. Okay, what the hell is wrong with you again? Do you have the oil maybe, Mert? No, you'll always have some crap resources. How the hell do I get more oil? Yeah, I think it's because of the lower efficiency. Yeah, the drawback was because of the lower efficiency. Let's take a look. Diesel power plant produces 20 megawatt in our case. Okay, it's not that much. We can upgrade the wind turbines. I forgot about those. That will give us a bit extra. So, yeah, especially since we got shit ton of resources right now. That will be a good buffer for electricity. Oh, what the hell happened? We destroyed the road to that area completely. The one that was here ain't here anymore. Okay, well, there we go. That's the road for you. Hey, look at that, the train is coming. Does it bring anything for us? Like, why? They come, they take fuel and leave. That's where I've got all my fuel being spent. Oh my god. We can turn those off. I don't think it will affect our production too much, but we will have more stockpile of diesel and won't have any issues. Let's see, it comes here and it leaves. Alright. Yeah, that's where it goes. So... season, year, table, consumption, building. Thank you. That's a lot of information. Very useful. Well, I think I'll turn off all those things now, and we will see how it will go afterwards. Like if our water production will go lower a lot. Oh, we got negative with electricity straight away. How? Why? People are still sick. Ah, those guys that were already sick, that's okay. Wind turbines are constructed, so we get extra source of electricity. Yeah, we have only wind turbines, coal generators, and that's it. Diesel power plant doesn't work at the moment because it ran out of resources. That shouldn't be the case anymore, since we got those things running, and that should give us better energy gain. I'm more worried about the coal production, consumption, and all that. Will it affect us? The fact that we don't run trains? I don't think it will. It seems to be okay so far. Look at all those requirements in the bunker right now. So many resources are needed. But we can settle 400 people already. That's pretty decent already. I really wish we could fit everyone in. So yeah, basically right now I'm limited mostly in time, so that's what I have for the village. Most areas are busy. I'm utilizing all the basic resources that I have on the map. I'm optimizing everything I can. I mean, we have some spare spots. Some people live without houses because I don't want to build another housing area. I might, somewhere here, but I don't want to. We have issues with the water, mostly, because we need more water. We can solve that actually by building additional recycling facility. So we will be able to get more water through this building if we will train enough workers for it. We got 18 people sick. What the hell? Why? Access to medication is low, water distribution rate isn't great, and season. God damn it. Don't tell me people will start dying now. What's up with the medication? We have enough. We need more apples and we need more medicine for this. Is it the same over here? Here we get less population, so we need less medicine. And I think we need more. Like our production isn't high enough. Yeah, our production is a bit lower than our consumption. Yeah, we really need more medicine. So I'd rather create another distillery. What if I'll make advanced distillery? Let's upgrade it. We barely got to the spring and I hope not many people will die because we got 23 sick people. And if they will start dying, that will be a problem for me. I'd rather get more craftsmen straight away before they start dying. We are losing the specialists already. So right, advanced distillery, medicine, let's go. We don't have more workers, but the production rate is way higher, that's for sure. All right, that increased our health drastically, so we got enough medicine here now. We got apples, and that should increase people's health. Sick people are getting healthy now, so they're not dying, I hope. I'm not sure. Honestly, I'm not sure. I hope they're not. Let's put it like that. So we got enough medicine here now. We got apples, and that should increase people's health. Sick people are getting healthy now, so they're not dying, I hope. I'm not sure. Honestly, I'm not sure. I hope they're not. Let's put it like that. So year 25 is over. We have about 5 years left. And people are dying from sickness because we can't manage it. I'm not sure why, how, and what do we do. We also have the water issues happening, and we didn't recover that much water this year. It was like 70% instead of 80. So we started having issues. Our bunker is 10 levels deep, so it's getting bigger and bigger, and that's the maximum depth. So we won't be able to go even deeper. What we need to do now is to make sure that at this depth we will have everything that we need, that we will have the balanced logistics, balanced everything basically. Let's get this thing. Storage, cooled cellar, I have 3 production. Yeah, I think like the best option so far is to go for most efficient buildings. That will allow us to get more production per area. So there we go. Everything is balanced. Someone died. Okay, it's good. Everything is balanced. Actually, everything is constructed right now. That was fast. And we have place for 450 people. Sadly, we won't be able to fit 1K over here. That won't be enough. Even if I would go for stacked dormitories, it will still won't be that good. So let's get some more cramped dormitories in the areas that we unlocked and see how it will go from there. I think we will need a bit more of everything, so let's use the last floor to get the best production of, well, all the resources again. The great thing that we don't have any serious issues with anything anymore. We got everything. We got machinery. We got all the resources, so it will work. And we don't need to worry about lack of the resources. The only issue that we have that we can't really build it faster, but we don't really need to because we got only about 2 sectors that we need to finish. Everything else is kind of done. We have some spots here and there. I want to leave them just in case if I'll forget about something. So we'd like to optimize the bunker to hold as much population as possible. Overall, I don't really think that the living conditions matter. Like, honestly, I think the difference between the proper dormitories and stacked dormitories are just the requirements and the fact that they can handle 2 times more people. They will require 2 times more water, same amount of food though, not that much, right? Double production, lower electricity, triple ventilation, and lower logistics, so it's kind of weird. It's supposed to be more expensive, but I mean, yeah, you can save everyone. 500 people is good enough, I think. My god, we have serious issues with water. Like right now, it's still autumn, but most of our water resources are exhausted already, so we will need to build more of those wastewater generators, recycling facilities. I think I need to build more of those. Let's go, recycling all the way. We really don't have a choice. The water is low, and we will need it. The resources are scarce as well. We still got meat, so it's good. Alright, this time replenishment was pretty good actually, 82%. I don't know what the hell game was telling me when it said like, hey, you will get in trouble. The things will get worse and worse. Not many events are happening. I will even go as far. Where's my base? Actions. I will go spread the word in order to get some more population. And I would like to get after a successful cycle event, but we don't have the beer, because I need more workers for those two recycling centers here. But yeah, at least the water production got to 6.1k at some point early on into the season. We are almost done here with the production that we were doing. Indoor farms, all that stuff. Done. Done. And the last one, we need power. I can see it already. Electricity. So the best power source, of course. Let's make a couple of those. So we got 575 places. And that's really close to our full population. I don't want to leave anyone behind. We got 950 people overall. You know what? Let's make a couple of the stacked dormitories again. Can we actually rebuild stuff? Oh no, if we screw up, we're done. So what we'll need with those stacked dormitories? We will need way more food production and ventilation. Let's work on that straight away. The food production. Let's get the most efficient indoor farms. Ventilation. Yeah, this one. Oh, that's the wrong one. Oh well. Fire alert. We got the kitchen on fire. Full response. Let's go. Alright. The kitchen is dead. Everyone inside are dead. Alright, guys. The bunker have 700 people capacity. It's really good. We still need a bit of stuff here, but it's actually feeling way more hopeful than before. Let's put it like that. I'm just getting the best buildings now. Because I can afford it, and because I think this is the most efficient way to do stuff. We will need production as well. Highest production is here, and we probably will need another electricity source. So let's do that. But yeah, bunker is almost completed. We still have 3 years to go, maybe more, I'm not sure. But it doesn't feel like we have some serious issues. No events, no notifications, no countdown as well, which is weird. It should like kind of stress me out, and things should go worse and worse and worse every year, but instead we just, you know what, things will go horrible soon. Right now, enjoy. There should be no rain, no anything. We should be starving, dying, and people should be able to use the bunker capabilities already, since we can produce water, food and all that as well, but we can't. So right, at this point in the game we have just a couple of the slots left. And we still need more ventilation. We have enough power. Let's take a look at the stats here. Yeah, we got power. We need more water, ventilation, and logistics. We have a couple of slots here, so let's use them for ventilation. Electricity 11, so we can allow 2 of those. And that should be good. Now for the water, let's get this one. And here we will need logistics, storage. And we have 2 more slots just in case if I'll screw up, so I can adjust things. 3 more slots available. So the bunker is almost completed. I'm glad that I didn't settle more people in, since we can't really destroy anything, which is weird. If we screw up, what do we do? So let's try to do the best we can, and then I want to get some extra resources production, so we will have some fail-safe mechanics in case if something will go wrong. Also on the global map, we built everything everywhere. Oh, we need the railroad here. That's the last building. Ah, it's been constructed. So we fully saturated the entire area, which is, I think, pretty cool. I haven't expected to do that at all. And it's actually given us quite a good amount of resources. We don't really produce coal inside. We don't produce copper inside. We import it from the map. Saves a lot of workforce and hassle with the construction, energy and all that. The water is good as well, because we got all those wastewater clearing stations, so that's plenty. Everything in the base seems very balanced right now, and well, the only drawback that I have that I really am upset about are those belts that are not working properly. I don't know why. But well, I guess it will be fixed when the game will be developed a bit more. Still early access, still I think it's about a week old so far, maybe a bit more. So yeah. Oh, have you seen that? Lumber mill was destroyed. Well, we don't need it anyway. And the last building, underground well, come on. Voila! We have the perfect balance here. And instead of building more housing, which will definitely harm me more because I won't calculate something we will screw up, I will just add more sources of everything, of electricity first of all, so we will have more power. This is not like the best option to have a low extra. So let's get another multi-fuel generator here. Then we would like to get what's low. Water, underground well, that will require electricity and logistics. And the last building will be logistics then, since we need that, right? Storage will take electricity and give us some production as well. Or maybe even repository. Yeah, let's get this one. I'm not sure if we have the cooled storage yet, so let's get this one. We should have enough power for that. Should. I'm not sure about that though. Let's wait. So there we go, that's our base and we got the last building. I'm not really sure what I want to put here. Yeah, it truly is the last building. Let's get another ventilation set. Sweet, we are almost done guys. So what do we have? Let's wait for the spring and I'll showcase you the village once again. So you will know what do I have in the end. As you can see, resource wise, we have everything that we needed. Everything is in a good state. We have resources. Those are not the issues. Year 28 is over, so we basically have about 1 or 2 years left. And here is the spring. So what do we have? Here we got the railroad access. We got bunch of those factories that produce clay, what's that, sand, rocks and all that. This is the only building that works with the production line, with the conveyor belt. Everything else didn't work for me. Then here we got some farms, some food production, the living area, the bunker, of course. Here on the other side of the mountain we have some production buildings for ore, massive water production area, of course. Back to more farming, the living area. Here we got the industry district, by the way, so we produce insane amount of smelters here that produce bars and metal works as well, because we can. Here we got some kitchens. This is our amazing power supply area that was really useful early on. Then here on the left we got some farming areas, another district with housing. This is some storage area. People are dying of sickness. The hell? They need another graveyard. Okay. And on up north, we got more industry areas. Basically, that's about it. Oh yeah, the oil area, of course. This one is beautiful. Look at that. Roar. Sweet. And here we got the coal generators that basically supply the entire area. We also have the diesel plant, but it's not that useful as I thought it will be. Well, since everyone is going to die, let's build a cemetery for them. I mean, oh my god, I'm so happy about that. What's wrong with me? I can't fit it anywhere. There are things and buildings everywhere. Honestly, there are not that many places where we can fit it because most areas are busy. We have construction everywhere and like, yeah, it's hard to place anything right now. Our bunker is completed. Not much we can do right now. We just have to wait, I guess, because the game doesn't... I think because it's early access, it's not fully scripted yet. It should be better later on, because I'm pretty sure there should be more events. The last serious event I've seen is that ship that came here and almost killed everyone in my base. After that, it was pretty cool. We got some random events here and there, but nothing really crazy. And I thought that things will start going haywire closer to the end date, but nothing is happening. And even the water is good, like we don't have the extreme draw, because right now we have the rain and everything. Oh, look at that. That was timely. So, final moments. Let's see. This is it, chef. All measurements show that we will be able to observe blue skies for at most another year before the atmosphere reaches the terminal stage. Some of our weaker brothers and sisters are already showing signs of deteriorating health. Oh my god. Now we have to drop everything and start the migration of people to settle in the bunker as planned. It is the beginning of new life for us and hopefully the chance to start another cycle of being. Let us, who are left behind, do our last duty properly. In an estimated 20-25 days, the selected people will move to the bunker. Construction will wrap up and the entrance will be sealed. Whatever work remains unfinished, it will remain that way forever. Perfect planning, guys! We managed to do everything in time. Why do we have negative power? Let's create another power building. another coal generator. I want people who will live outside to live happily while they can, so they will not suffer and have electricity and everything. So we will save 700 people. I hope it will be enough. I don't really see health deteriorating other than I decided not to get people the required resources, didn't build them. Hospitals nearby, so that was the main reason of people's bad health. I created some more coal generators, so there will be power. Let's take a look. Is anyone going into the bunker? Yeah, look at that. People are moving in right now. Oh my god, this is so cool. That explains why we have the low production, because I think everyone is just getting in the bunker. I'm so glad that we could save so many people. We had to save 140 at start. So we over-exceeded our goals. Yeah, it seems that it's autumn and this season we won't have any water left. But I mean, we're okay. We can produce 5.8 water out of the crap. The merchant has arrived. Hello, do you want to trade with me? I want to trade your space, your place in my bunker. Do you want it? He doesn't care. Man, this is crazy. Everyone is moving in. Do they still move around the city and do things? Look at that. Yeah, a lot of people are still doing their daily things, moving around and crafting and everything. Because by this time, we should have something that's like totally deteriorating the production and stuff. People are dying out of illness. Maybe it was me. Maybe it was that problem with the weather and everything. Overall, we have 1,000 days to build a bunker and make sure that everyone is safe. After that, the game will estimate how good you are and tell you what to do. I don't like this building, go away. It's kinda ruining the view. Yeah, everyone is dying. Where are they going? Look at that. I can't really see. There is nothing inside. Look at that. We can take a peek inside of the bunker and there is nothing. It's a lie. Yeah, I can see those things, so it's like transparent. I thought it should be like an elevator of sorts or direct way towards the bunker. Alright, I don't mind. Look at that, the amount of people are going in is more than expected. Honestly, I think since we have 700 people and our overall population is like about 1k, that's only 30% of people left. It's really good. That means those 30% will be mostly elderly people, sick people, and people with like, what was that, genetic illness and stuff. So we saved most of them. We did what we could. Honestly, if I would try to make it bigger, I would most likely fail. On the other hand, we will still have some water recovery and some resources recovery. And if I would like to, quite a lot, we can generate the water from the sewage and kinda live without the natural resources. I think we can. The problem is the lack of atmosphere and sun flares, right? Alright, end of the year. Not much have happened. 67% of the replenishment. I think it's good. Okay, I'm pretty sure. I'm sitting here for like, I don't know, 10 minutes. And the people keep coming. I think it's way more than, what's that, 500, 700 people? I think there are a couple of thousand people in there. There we go. We got the end of it. Year 4,332. That's the future. Oh, it's been 1.3k years since the gates were sealed. The ground nation has been alive for 51 generations and today is about to set sail to a completely new horizon. The first centuries were very difficult for mankind to get used to such a life, to accept this damnable condemnation, this eternal bondage. Oh my god. The sheer number of our first inner father gave the greatest strength. The enormous sacrifices of our forefathers who gave us this home and the treasures were still preserved thousands of years later have enabled us to endure every hardship for generations. May the gods of the underworld bless them. From the mighty blood of our chosen forefathers we were born, armed with greatness and blessed by fire. We lived so we could build our entrusted home step by step by digging into the bosom of this dead rock to create another world. And we died, buried in our gardens, returned as bread for our children, so that the judgment might be eternal. What the hell is that? Okay, this is kinda weird. I was expecting something more kind. This is pretty sinister. There were some criminals and stuff, but anyway, they endured. And what's next? That's it? That's it. Oh, I was expecting more info, like good ending, bad ending, you did well, people survived and got somewhere, but not really. So it took me 15 hours to go through the game, which is not that bad. It's actually quite interesting. And we will have extra game modes coming soon, like scenarios basically. And I want to take a look at those. But yeah, anyway, what do I think about a new cycle after going through it once? It's a pretty cool game. Some mechanics are broken right now, but it's early access, so what do you expect from that? I really enjoyed the playthrough, I enjoyed the mechanics. I was expecting to have more events late game, so somewhere about 5 to 10 years into the game, everything got really chill and nothing happened. That was really sad. I was expecting to have more stuff. Other than that, this is a great colony sim. I enjoyed it drastically. Some mechanics are still unknown to me, and I know that more stuff will be added later because we've seen the recipes that are not in the game, so probably there'll be more cycles available. So yeah guys, let me know what do you think of this game, this playthrough and everything down below in the comments. I would appreciate those, and don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. That will help to promote the video in YouTube algorithm, and I would really appreciate that. Check out the video description for the full playthrough, my Discord, social media and other YouTube channels, and thank you very much for watching. It's been Stan Kosh. Have a good one. Bye.